Ooh, well, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Happy a few days before Christmas. I hope all is well with everyone. I have been busy. A lot of things going on, good things, nothing bad. Um, did have to go to a wake last night. Unfortunately, my husband lost his cousin, and that was, hey, do the right thing. What's up, sugar? That happened, but on a brighter note, my baby girl is home from school for the winter break. This is the end of her first semester of her junior year of college. I'm very, very proud of her. Um, she is not at a lightweight school. She is not taking easy classes, and she's mustering on, and I'm very, very proud of her. Very proud of her. It's snowed a little in Chicago. I cleaned the guinea pig cage out today by myself because Aston isn't here. He went to take care of something, and he usually does that for me. But I had to do it myself, so I was like, ugh, okay. But I've done it before, so it's not like it's new. And I mopped in the animal area today, and everything's just really clean. I still didn't get a Christmas tree. And I seriously might go get a tree like that's this big. I don't I'm just not I'm not really into it. I the other day I was watching, hey Dina Popina. I was watching Val, and she was, asking people what they cook up for Christmas. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm doing all little dishes. I don't want to do anything overly big because I cook really big Thanksgiving, and I don't feel like cooking big. I don't. My hope for Christmas is that everybody is happy and healthy. Um, I don't feel like it. Next month is my birthday, and I just don't feel like doing all of that shit. I already cooked, fuck that. I'll make a few things. I'm not going all out. I'm not doing any of that. I want a quiet Thanksgiving Day. I mean, Christmas Day. I'm really stuck on Thanksgiving. I want a quiet Christmas. I want to be, you're not cooking big either. See, exactly. I want to be able to lay in bed, watch TV, um, nosh all day. And Christmas is the first day of Hanukkah. So I will be lighting my menorah. Um, you know, I'm not, it's not that I'm not feeling Christmassy. I just don't feel like doing all of that. We're doing seafood at my daughter's house. See, keyword at my daughter's house. See, I like that. I like that. Do the right thing. But what else been going on? So Madison had a doctor's appointment today, right? But she couldn't make her doctor's appointment. Why? Because she had a final today. And Maddie thought she was going to come home Wednesday. It's cold here too, baby. Maddie thought she was going to come home Wednesday, and her doctor's appointment was going to be today. So why is it that I thought that I had a doctor's appointment today? So I go to my chart and I look. How come my doctor's appointment was yesterday? Totally forgot. $50 cancellation fee. I was just like, fuck. I just forgot. So I had to reschedule Maddie's. I'm gonna have to reschedule mine. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Um, I'm probably gonna go pick yeah, I know. Just like, damn. I'm happy I checked my chart. And I was like, I was like, "It's today?" I was like, "Fuck, I forgot my appointment." Did you know when life be life and you be having shit going on? And I got shit going. I have to fill my phone calls in the course of the day. And some of them are good phone calls, just talking to, my girlfriends or, chatting up with my mom. And then there are other phone calls that are strictly business related, where occasionally I have to get out my body. Now, I don't like doing that. It causes frown lines. I always tell you all that. I'm not on that. But I mean, sometimes I have to get very assertive. People don't see me do that a lot because I don't have to unless it has something to do with business, but I'm just like, this is some bullshit, you know. I've just been busy, just squaring things away. I have sending apartments or condos that these condos that I see. I had to a study. We're gonna talk about that, Miss Dina. Um oh, I just lost my train of thought just that fast. I forgot what I was even saying. Oh, um, about the busyness. I be busy all day, and then at the end of the day, I just be tired. That's why I really haven't been going live. I hop into Val's live. You had your mammogram done too? Oh, I had my mammogram a few months ago, and that was cool. Um, this was just a follow-up appointment just to see how my blood pressure is and things like that. But I take my blood pressure once a day. So everything's been, you know, it's been fine. And I needed to speak to my doctor about, for those of you who don't know, if you haven't gone through menopause, there's a thing called menopause fog. hmm It's true. And it's when you forget shit. Just like I just forgot something, just like that. Menopause is no joke. And a lot of people don't understand it. And guess what? A lot of people, they don't prepare women for it. They don't. Now they prepare us to begin womanhood with your menstrual cycle, but they don't prepare us for real, for menopause. What they will tell you is, oh, you have hot flashes and you get mood swings. They don't tell you the in between shit, like you have insomnia. Insomnia is bad. You have menopause brain fog. That's bad. What else? Your skin changes. Your hair changes. They don't prepare you for that shit. And then it happens to you, and you're just like, what the fuck? Am I falling apart? And sometimes I don't really have mood swings. That's what I'm pretty consistent to exactly who I am, depending on what's going on. But that other shit, those hot flashes, and it's crazy because I don't get them in the daytime. As soon as the sun go down, and I could be laying there watching TV, here it comes. They just don't prepare you for shit. We have to use better preparation for the next generation. You know, I'm getting my hair done for my birthday. I got my new fabulous hair weave and everything. You know what's taking so long to get it done? My scalp sweats. And just being able to have my hair and nothing on top of it, It feels so good. But it's my birthday. I'll be 54. I'll be 54. So I want to be cute for my birthday dinner. So I'm gonna get my hair weaved. But I got curly hair, but I'm gonna have it straightened. You know, that scalp sweat, like you said, skin, hair. Guess what? Some women's hair gets thinner. I'm some women. Yeah. Hey, come here, Kiva. Hey. Kiva, Kiva, Kiva. You see, I make my nails click for you, girl. But yes, they don't give women enough information. It's crazy because as young girls, we start our menstrual cycle. All right, my love. Thank you. Thank you. And please, Kia, hit the like button. Thank you, dear. Thank you. You know, you get your period as a young girl, and they tell you everything: how to wash down there, how often to change a pad or a tampon, how to keep your self smelling fresh. Don't do this, don't do that. And all this shit going through your menstruating years. But they don't sit you down and really tell you anything about being perimenopausal or postmenopausal. They don't tell you that. Now, y'all remember I kept telling y'all, I kept getting little bumps right here, just literally right here. Guess what I found out? It's menopausal. The rest of my skin is fine. Right here, it's these little bitty bumps. And I'm a picker, and I have to stop myself from picking at it. You know, also, they don't tell you. I'm letting you in on all the secrets. This coffee is so good. You know what else they don't tell you? How fucking hard it is to lose weight. Yeah. It is. I'm gonna tell you, sisters with the fupa, something. Because guess what? I'm a sister with a fupa, but I've also lost like 40 pounds. All right. And I'm also getting my fupa cut off. I sure on the fuck am. You can get on Ozempic, you can do workouts, but if you got a fupa, you've had a few kids, that motherfucker ain't going. No, it's there. It's your friend to the end. Or until you get to a plastic surgeon, they can cut that piece of fat off. It's hard to lose weight, and menopause is the energy. Now, y'all remember your grandmamas used to be a little short back in the days. You like, damn, grandma mean. Granny wasn't mean. Granny was going through menopause, dear. Okay? Hot flashes get better, but the body aches get worse. Now, do the right thing. That's one thing I have not experienced yet is the body aches. Now, y'all know I got a little arthritis in my back, my lower back, from where I got all those damn epidurals, and I got some scar tissue back there. But I got friends who be like, girl, I just be aching. And I be like, are you in menopause? And they be like, yeah. I'm like, take yoga, go do something, because this is just where we are. And from what I understand, this menopause shit can last up to 10 years. I don't know if I want to. I think my hot flashes have gotten better because at first I was having them off and on all day. I remember last year I was in Costco with my husband. We were shopping, I had on my North Face coat, and I got a nice North Face coat. That motherfucker warm. But underneath the North Face coat, I literally had on like a small shirt, like a little spaghetti strap shirt. I got hot, and we were in the freezer section. I got hot. If I didn't open that motherfucking jacket and pull it down to right here and open the freezer, and I stood there like, oh God. And an old black woman walked past me, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and she shook her head very knowledgeably, even though that's not a word. I can make words up if I want to, because it's my channel. And she looked at me and she was like, and I was like, this is horrible. She said, be strong, baby. It could last 10 years. And she just pushed her cart off and she disappeared. So I was like, is she like the menopause fairy? Why would this woman tell me that? Yet understand me. But this shit ain't no joke. And you know, men have menopause. hmm It's called a midlife crisis. Yeah. They do weird shit, like want to dress different or buy cars that they don't need. I'm fortunate that my husband isn't having male menopause. He's pretty solid with that shit. Attitude regular, the whole 9 yards. Ooh, hell, I got a girlfriend. Her husband, that motherfucker went and bought one of those damn Corvettes. And those new Corvettes, and I don't like Corvettes. I don't like Corvettes, but these new Corvettes are really nice. He bought this Corvette, and she was so pissed. You know why? Because it's in their garage under a tarp. He can't drive it in Chicago weather. This type of weather ain't even good. We got this much snow. You still can't be driving a Corvette around. She's like, why did he do that, Roxanne? I said, girl, because he going through male menopause. He going through his man midlife crisis. Men do weird shit like that. You know, they, might start using just for men, to get the gray out their beard because they don't feel young and all razzle dazzle anymore. I'm actually very comfortable at 53. You know why? Because I look at women in their 40s and a few 30s, and I be like, God damn. Oh, wait a minute. Danny said be on the bolo. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to go listen to that. You know, I see women younger than me every day. And I be like, you be talking to them, and then they tell you their age. And they, oh, I'm 45, 40 something. You be like, oh, okay. And then, of course, they next thing is, how old are you? I'm like, girl, 53. You 53? Yeah, bitch, I'm 53. Mm-hmm. You know what that means? I had taken care of myself. Now, there was a time when, Miss Roxanne used to tear down those bottles of Tito's like a motherfucker. But I can't do that no more. I can't. Mm-mm. No, sir. Because I have to keep this good looking skin. Mm-hmm. I can't be around here all dried up and frown lines. You got my forehead? Look at that. That's just the beginning of some faint ass frown lines. You know why? Because I don't frown a lot. I like to smile. But smiling can also give you wrinkles. So y'all know I'm funny like that. But this menopause thing, I'm trying to bear through it. I really am. My back been hurting for 2 years. Why my doctors say it's just arthritis. Now you know what? Do the right thing. That's all they gonna tell you. And they don't, they don't really want to give you too much for it. But I'm gonna tell you what you need to ask them to give you. Prescription grade lidocaine patches that you got to get from the pharmacy. Shit, baby. I don't know how much lidocaine they put in those patches, but I promise you, they work. Good hot shower, doing some stretches, cause that helped my back. Cause I wasn't doing no stretches or nothing. You know, stretches, lidocaine patches, and treat yourself to massage envy. Now I don't like massages. I'm suggesting some shit that I haven't done yet. But I've had a lot of friends that say they like to go get their backs massaged and shit. I don't want nobody rubbing me like that. My skin is very, very soft and just, I just don't want nobody rubbing me like that. I don't even like my feet being rubbed. You know how you go get your feet done, nail person want like rub your calf and you don't do that. As soon as they put some oil on it, they just feel like they need to rub. Don't rub me, baby. Just polish. But make a thing where you can go. Cause I think Masabi got packages. You can come every weeks or something. Get you a good back rub. What do you think of chiropractors? That I'm scared of them. Okay. Cause I don't like my kids do things like they crack their necks on their own. And something about that makes me want to vomit in my mouth, like hearing the bones pop like that. So the first time I ever went to a chiropractor was living in New York. I went from the suggestion of a friend. So the doctor was looking, he was doing he was like, I'm gonna do your neck. And I was like, what? I was like, what do you crack your neck? Do you know when he cracked my neck, it was so loud. I passed out. I thought that nigga broke my neck. I woke up, these motherfuckers was giving me smelling sauce. Roxanne, you okay? You okay? I was like, never again. Now, for some people, they told me it really works for them. You know, um, Maybe acupuncture. Eastern. That's like Western medicine. No, that's Eastern medicine. You know, um, maybe acupuncture will work for you. Something like that. Oh my God, me too. I don't think my bones should. Right. When I get up out of sitting position, one of my knees crack. That almost make me feel like, damn, did my knee break? But I ain't never had no real knee problem. Y'all heard that? Good little knee crack. That's fine. But when he cracked my neck, I was like, shit. Now, last time I was in the Dominican Republic, I met a family and they were from Canada. Oh, Canada. And the father was a chiropractor. And do you know his wife told me that he aligns babies' backs and necks? They do that to a baby. I was like, oh no. I got friends who be doing all this shit and like, moving their head around. I stretch, but just to hear all that snap, crackling, popping, I'm too old for that shit. That shit scare me. That shit scare me. Yeah, I don't like to hear my toes crack. But if it got, they say it's air between the joint. I don't know because I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't claim to be, but I think you should look into, you know, getting a massage, asking your doctor prescription strength patches, which you have to get a prescription for. and they really work. When you first put them on, they cold as hell. But you just lay down on your back, read a book, or watch TV, and the shit kicks in, and you feel much better. It does help, But um, mm-mm. My back hurts me once a year. This year it hurt me in the summertime, and then last year it was hurting, and it probably come back around. But my doctor says because of my epidurals that I got in the same spot is built up scar tissue, and they're not gonna do no surgery for it. So it's just something I'm just gonna have to live with the rest of my life. I'll be fine. Shit, it's people out here with far worse things than um just the back. I got girlfriends who done worked at the post office all their life and shit. They be all fucked up. Hell, one of my good girlfriend's sister, she ain't even 50. She gotta have a double knee replacement from working. You know, if you hear something I think it's broke. Yeah, try. Um, I think I might have one patch left because Aston's back was hurting. He had started. He was working out and shit, and his back was hurting. I gave him one of my lidocaine patches. I'll go in my room in a minute, and I'll get it one of the patches so you can see it. Yep, both knees. She ain't even 50. And one of my girlfriends, she used to strip, but she found her a good man and settled down. That bitch got to get a hip replacement surgery from wearing those high hooker heels and spinning on that motherfucking pole. And back in the days, girls wasn't going up the pole and doing all the tricks that these new young women do. But she got to get a hip replacement surgery. She getting it after the holidays. hmm She getting it after the holidays. And she was like, "You think you could come to my house?" And I was like, "And what?" She was like, "Take my dogs out." I was like, "Girl, I'm not walking no damn dogs. You got a big ass backyard. Have your husband open up the gate, open up the back door, and let those motherfuckers go take care of their business and come back in." Now I told her I'd come over and sit a spell and watch TV with her and talk shit, but I'm not doing all of that. Mm-mm. No, no, see, fuck that. So yeah, but she got to get a hip replacement surgery. I'm like, damn. And another thing, menopause. Start before menopause even hit. Start taking calcium pills. Build up your calcium in your bones because menopause makes your bones act real different. They get a little bit more brittle and shit like that. So we just like walking around and anything could just happen. A good wind could blow on my fucking head. Oh, I'd be so mad. Mm. I ain't gonna complain too much. Girl, I still wear 6-inch heels. Mm. Now I could walk in some heels, but baby, it ain't walking in heels ain't like walking in heels in your 20s and 30s. It's not. I start off good. Then a bitch feet start hurting. I'm like, ooh, you know. I went to the wake last night and shit. I wanted to take one of my little boots off. I was like, oh, my feet just starting to hurt. I'm just, maybe if I got back into tune with wearing heels more, my feet will feel different. That's how I don't be understanding. Like, how in the fuck does Beyonce dance in those heels? I mean, she dance in heels. I be done broke my knee, my calf, you name it, it would probably be broke on my motherfucking body. But nah, God bless you. Do the right thing for wearing your 6-inch heels, baby. I still got some high heel shoes. One of my girlfriends suggested why not get a kitten heel. Kitten heel. Do I look like the type of bitch who wears kitten heels? Shit, that's Val. Val wear kitten heels. I'm just joking. I don't think Val really wear kitten heels. Hey, how you doing, honey? Happy holidays to you too, Sandow. I hope everything is going well, honey. We just in here talking about menopause, taking vitamins, back pain, and for what's have to get any of that anytime. It's just be so horrible. It'd be so horrible. But yeah, speak. I'm ready for you to come and go. Come and go. My birthday, I'm looking forward to my birthday. Why? Because it's my birthday. And it made me 1 year older than I am now. And God willing, I just keep seeing those birthdays. That would be really good for all of us. I don't celebrate. I celebrate the New Year, because my husband's birthday is on New Year. So, but I really don't celebrate New Year. You know why? Not the New Year for me. It's not. Yes, we're going to for my birthday. We are. I will be doing the Roxy Lady Lounge birthday. I have a few plans, but nah, I had to tell somebody. They're like, girl, you can get dressed up with my New Year doesn't start to January 5th, dear. She's like, nah, New Year's January 1st. I was like, no, mom. Because technically speaking, the new year for you doesn't start to your birthday. hmm If your birthday isn't till February, technically your new year isn't till your birthday in February. Then it's a complete year. Uh-huh. 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 So, but I only celebrate New Year because of my husband and my father. But I started looking at things a little bit differently as I got older, just like most New Year, not New Year's. Most New Year, I'm sleep before midnight. I'm laying in bed praying, that everyone's safe because people act a complete fool. You know, um, I'm praying this year that my son and my husband don't have to work because I just be nervous and shit. Because people are crazy. People are crazy, and I ain't got time for these people and they crazy shit. You know. Speaking of crazy, before I got on here, I was watching this interrogation raw. Comes on A&E, and it's about police detectives that apprehend, you know, murderers. And this guy was in Alpharetta, Georgia. He had a young wife. They had 2 children, and they were getting ready to go through a divorce. She turned up dead, and the police put two and two together, and they figured out what happened. The husband had his best friend, who was also his best man at his wedding, and his children's his son's or daughter's godfather. And the dude broke in the house through the basement window shot the wife. And then the husband put everything in motion, making phone calls. Technology, ring cameras. That's what got him fucked up. And his cell phone. Yeah. So me and my husband laying there watching it. And they took his friend into custody first. Then they went to get him. You knew it as always the spouse, right? Then they go get the husband. And they got the husband in the box. And they telling him what they know. And he's like, no, why would I do that? And this, that, and the fourth. See, my husband was like, you know, baby, when they Mirandize you, you have the right to remain silent. He said it's best for people to be quiet. And I said, I know. He said, when we get you in that box, motive and opportunity, yeah. He said, when we get you in that box, we already know. We know that a lot of people want to think because people don't be watching real crime shows. And you're not the only one in law enforcement. People be thinking that they need the phone. Police be needing your phone. Nope. All they gotta do is write a warrant, a search warrant for your phone. Search warrants don't only go for your house or your car. They go for your phone too. And a judge signs off. And then what they do is they send it to corporate. And the corporate people fucking do what they need to do. And those phones will let you know what tower the phone is pinging from. Now, this dumbass. Yeah. They subpoena phone records, but you got to get a search warrant to go through the phones, technology, text messaging, shit like that. But that warrant usually covers so many things. This motherfucker was lying his ass off. And I was just sitting there. My husband was shaking his head like, dummy. He was like, they had him dead to right. They knew everything. They had seen his homeboy's car come through the cul-de-sac. He had one headlight out. They seen the husband's car come through the cul-de-sac. And the husband called ADT. Because I forgot why he called ADT. Those motherfucking police officers told him, look, man, when you called ADT, your phone pinged in front of your house. These little devices right here can get a motherfucker in trouble. Trouble. And I said to my husband, you know what's so crazy? I like we watch so many of these shows. And one of the common things that I see when they're investigating things are no one ever cuts their phone off. Never cut their phone off. Leave that motherfucker at home. They never cut it off. They always got to take this appendage because your phones are basically an appendage. We take them in the bathroom. They sleep with us next to the bed. Yeah, in front of the motherfucking house. His phone pinged in front of his house when he called ADT. They put all those little dots together. Him and his homeboy got life in prison with the possibility of fucking parole. That means you don't even go before a parole board. You just there. But it was sad, you know. But you know, my husband's like, you know how many people I done caught for murder based off of fucking cell phones? It don't be the motherfucker that you commit the crime with. Some of those motherfuckers was, I wasn't there. He didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. But they cell phones be on. And those cell phones ping and they put these two motherfuckers together. They can put you in within yards of the other person. Crime don't pay. It most definitely don't. And the fact that he did that to his wife and took her away from their two young children because she wanted to divorce him. You's a weak, sauce ass motherfucker. Fragile. I hate a fragile ass man. Mm, mm, mm. This big old world. You couldn't just let that woman go on her way. Maybe she wasn't the person for you. Maybe you weren't the person for her. But to take her out like that, and then his lie was he threw his boy under the bus. His homeboy, his name was Andre, who did the deed for the wife on the wife. He'd said, because dude was a DJ. The husband was a DJ at Club Onyx, which is a strip club in Georgia. He said a few weeks before, the wife and his homeboy got into an argument because the wife accused his homeboy of stealing some money. Okay? Remember that story. He tells the police, while he in the interrogation booth, well, my homeboy, Andre showed up, you know, and changed the story like 2 times, maybe even 3. He said my homeboy showed up, came in the DJ booth and gave me a hug and was like, man, I killed your wife. And he said, he was like, what do you mean you killed my wife? That's not a normal reaction. That's not normal. That's just weird. And then he did another lie. See, the story always has to stay consistent. Or don't say anything at all. Even if you're innocent, ask for an attorney. Yeah, he just said, and he told me he killed my wife because he went to talk to her about her accusing him of stealing the money, and they got into an argument. He just happened to shoot her. But he took this woman away from her 2 young children. And that's fucked up. And it's cowardly. And just the fact that he tried to just outfox the foxes. You know, when my husband has been a police officer for 20 some years, a lot of shit don't get by him. You know, when I'm not in a good mood and I try to play it off because I might have a lot on my mind, he can see it. He could see it. It's called Interrogation wrong. Yeah, they probably tearing up in the big house. Just like for what? You risk your freedom. I always tell everyone, I tell my kids, it ain't nothing more important than being alive and being free. You could be alive and mentally you locked up. Being free is dope. It's 10:59. If I want to leave out my house right now, I can. I'll walk out this motherfucker, get in one of these cars, and go where the fuck I want to go. Motherfuckers don't be thinking about that shit. And I don't see why or how you don't. I just be like, ooh, these young kids be doing dumb shit. You get arrested at 18 and they give you 80 years and you not up for parole for 30, you have fucked yourself royally with no Vaseline. I tell my kids, don't get overly upset. Oh, it's 10 p.m. where you are? You are behind me? Don't tell my kids to get upset. Let motherfuckers get too much up here. If you need to talk, vent. Don't hold it in. Because there's some crazy ass people out here who don't have good sense. They don't. One of my good girlfriends, is not for me to tell her business. Oh, it's midnight for you? Okay. It's not for me to tell her business. But she can already get a concealed carry. She already afford, bang bang carrier. But she can already get her concealed carry so she can keep it on a person. And I'm happy. Because when me and her go out, it's usually just me carrying. Now it's gonna be both of us. We're gonna be out here like Cagney and Lacey. And I think I probably sleep because she got to tomorrow. I think I might take her to get her first piece. Yeah. I carry, you know why? Because people are crazy. And I'm a touch of crazy. But I'm not crazy enough to let you come up on me. You know why? Because I'm crazy about that man in the other room. And I'm crazy about my kids. And I'm crazy about my mom and my sisters and my niece and my nephews. And I'm crazy about those that I consider friends. Don't test my crazy. I'll be like, shit, I'm older. I done mastered crazy. And you're be yelling, all that other shit. I'm gonna let the heat speak for his motherfuckers. Because these young motherfuckers out here horrible. You live in Phoenix, but you from Brooklyn. I love motherfucking Brooklyn. You horrified to get a bang bang girl? Why? She was a little shook when she went to her class the other day and she had to pull the trigger. Yes, honey. Even her mama cared. I ain't mad at Mom Dukes. I'm definitely not. You know, you are out in Phoenix. Phoenix is beautiful. I have family out there in the Arizona area. I have never felt other than Vegas. That type of heat, it's like an oven. But as long as you're going someplace where your people got a swim pool, it's good. It's pretty out there too. It's the desert, but it's nice, and it seems it's this big city, so it probably has its fair share of crime. But it's nice out there. You originally from the country. Wish I was dinner. I know that's right. Hi, my pixie dove, my my little fairy baby. I mean, but in this day and age, just as women, if you live in a state where you can carry, go get your shit. Go get your shit. And the more proficient you get going to the range and stuff like that, the more comfortable you get with your shit. Because these people are crazy. And it's young people. People our kids and grandkids age out here just causing motherfucking mayhem in these streets. When I got carjacked some years ago, I made that decision after that. I don't never want to feel this helpless again. And if you are a person that angers easy, it teaches you to take it the fuck down. Because having a firearm is a responsibility. And you could change your life and take someone else's life and change your life. Just like that. And it's something you would have to live with. That's why I have learned to breathe, let shit go. Thank you so much, Pixie, because I was fucked up. I was fucked up. Yeah, I was. I was not feeling good at all. But I feel better. I still got like a little cough. I probably shouldn't be smoking, but y'all know, fuck it. Um, I'll be all in this window looking at these people. Yeah, but 2025, ladies, even if you don't have your own pow pow, go to the firing range. They'll give you something to learn on. Learn. Because I think some things might be happening with this whole new administration, and I need to feel safe. I need to feel safe. I should get it because some dude got up in my daughter's face yesterday and had her screaming for the police. See, people don't respect boundaries. The cat's asleep. The cat's asleep. Hold on, y'all. Type amongst yourselves. I gotta go pee. Excuse me. I'm back. And I stopped in my room and picked up those lidocaine patches so you can see them. Oh, man. You know, coffee, which has caffeine, it makes you pee. Ugh. I had to take off my robe and all that other shit. I wasn't going to be all off in the bathroom, no robe. Okay, so I'm going to show you the lidocaine patch. You go to the range quite a bit. I know that's right, baby. And I actually have 2 left. So these are the prescription strength lidocaine patches. I have 2 left. Okay. If you need to take a picture, take a picture, screenshot it, and show it to your doctor. Okay. These are the prescription strength, and they really work. It says RX only. One patch is 10 centimeters by 14 centimeters. It says each patch has 700 milligrams of lidocaine, 50 milligrams per gram. And it says you can apply up to 3 patches, but you only really need 1. And it lasts for several hours. I'll show you again. So if your back is hurting you, they never helped you at all. I'm so sorry, baby. These pretty much they helped me. You know, they dull the pain for a little while. And I also have these. Now y'all see that I'm extremely organized. I keep all my little shit together. What is this? Oh, this is just a big ass Band-Aid. I don't know why I had this big ass Band-Aid, but you never know. It might come in handy. But then I also have these. I have the Aspercreme lidocaine. These are good. And I have this one, Icy Hot lidocaine patches. And this is the maximum, and those are good too. But the prescription one, for me, you use BioFreeze. How is that? I heard that's really good too. Do the right thing. If you did not get a picture, a screenshot of these, DM me and I will take a picture and get it to you. You know, here in the Lady Lounge, I just want to help. Beauty, food, the correct pairings for meat and wines and fish. You know, shit like that. If we can't help one another, what the fuck good are you for? Now, I posted earlier today, or it might have been yesterday. It works perfectly for you? Wow. I posted this underneath the sheet, like here go your fitted sheet, here go your top sheet. It's a fan that can blow cool air underneath the sheet. So if you are like really menopausing out, or you just don't like to be hot when you sleep, this shit blows air in between the sheets. I posted it on my Instagram page, Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram. Just go to the page and scroll and you'll see it. It's 3 pictures. The name is there, what it looked like, and the fucking how it goes in between the sheets. They got like 3 or 4 different sizes. I sent it to one of my good girlfriends today. She was like, I'm buying it. It's not expensive. It's $100 some. But if it will help you sleep good and keep you, no, it's not the sheets. It's not the sheets. It's a fan that goes in between the sheets. So it don't make a difference. What the fuck kind of sheets you got? This a fan that blows cool air in between the sheets. Go to Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram page and just scroll. Like maybe 2 posts back, 1 post back is 3 pictures. And you type that into Google and it will take you to the website for this air blower. Okay? You run your AC all year long. So I need that. Girl, let me tell you, when I see, because I just be laying in bed, minding my business and playing my game on my phone, or I be in people's bushes listening. And I just be on Facebook. And Facebook always showing some shit that I don't need to motherfucking even want to buy. But I seen this shit. As a matter of fact, I didn't see it on Facebook. That's a lie. You know where I seen it? I was playing my game. And every time you lose or you finish a level, you got to get an ad. It popped up on the ad on one of my games. So, you could hit shop now, and I hit the shop now thing. So I knew as soon as I hit the shop now, it was going to pop up someplace else, either on my Instagram or my Facebook. Like, let me go to the page. So I typed it in and I seen it. And I screenshotted it so I could share it with you guys. And then when I went on Facebook, how come it was something up there that I might like, I might want to follow? And I followed them. But just to be able to have nice, cool air blowing in between the sheets and you in the bed, oh, could you imagine taking a nice hot shower? You done had a good meal. You take a nice hot shower and you brush your teeth, put on some nice, comfortable pajamas, or you might sleep butt naked. I'm not going to judge you because I'm not here to judge nobody. And you get in that bed and that cool air is blowing in between the sheets. Because how I sleep, like I said, I be having hot flashes. So I be kicking the cover off, on, off. Or I have to keep one leg, one foot slightly outside of the covers to maintain, regulate body heat. And that shit don't work. So to have that shit just blowing in between, and it comes in different sizes. Y'all go check it out. That's my, oh, I'm telling y'all. I posted it. Go look for it. Oh, they got the snow plow out and everything. And that ain't even that much snow. They just need to salt. They need to salt. If the dimensions ain't too big, I'll post it on my community wall. But I promise you, I sleep with my fan. I have a fan. This fan runs all winter long. I will take the front off of it. I know how to take that motherfucker apart. I wipe it. I keep that motherfucker clean because I hate being hot. And it's even worse since, like I said, the whole menopause. I can't stand being hot. Ooh, I seen that little fan thing in between the sheets. Ooh. And can y'all imagine? I think it's 81 here today. So you just gonna brag? You just gonna brag sitting down? That's what you gonna do? It was 30 something here today. Thanks for making me want the summer back. Nah, I'm good on the summer. When it comes, it comes. Yeah, night sweats are the worst. But this will probably help because it's blowing up the sheets. You know what I mean? You all cozy and shit. Your body at the right temperature. I'm not too hot. I'm not too cold. But a motherfucker like me will still keep my fan blowing because I need it on my face because I don't sleep with my head under the cover. Ooh. But I'm going to tell you something. In the summertime, It's okay, sad. It's okay, baby. In the summertime, we got window unit. I got a window unit air conditioner in my bedroom. My bedroom be so motherfucking cold. My husband's like, how can you be in here like this? It's like it feels so good. He don't be understand. He come in, grab the remote control, start cutting the air down. I'm like, but no sooner that motherfucker go to sleep, I drop that shit down as far as it can fucking go. He was like, "Can you sleep on this side of the bed? Because I am freezing." I was like, "Let me get another blanket. We got some nice blankets too." I keep my winter blanket on. Mm-mm-mm. It wasn't cold and ended today. Shit. Hey, Nina. My Nina, Bobina, banana, fana, Bobina. Happy holidays, sugar. We're talking about a fan right now that blows air between your sheets, between your fitted sheet and your top sheet. If you one of those motherfuckers who need to be cool all night long, go to my Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram page. Scroll down, maybe one or two. It's 3 pictures. It's called bed fan, bed air. It's called something. I don't know what it's called, but I know I'm gonna order one. I'm gonna order one because that shit just seemed like it would be just so wonderful. That's why you can't get remarried because you keep you keep your house cold. Well, nah, you can get remarried, girl. Just find a man who is hot as you are. You know what I mean? Don't get no motherfucker that's anemic, because then all he gonna do is complain about how cold it is. And it's something about a man being anemic. I just don't feel like men should be anemic. That just sounds weird. I only know chicks that are anemic. I don't think I ever met an anemic man. Mhm. No, I don't think I ever met an anemic man. You run your fan 24/7. Only time my fan goes off is when I leave the house. I hate being hot. Another sale tomorrow, 7 Avenue Beauty on TikTok. What do they have on there, Nina? What do they have on 7th? You know, I seen something on TikTok. I don't know if it would really work. So it's like I don't want to buy it. It was supposed to be like this exfoliating stuff, and you put it on and it turns brown, and then I guess you wipe it off, and oh, he's a pit boxer. Well, at least you rescued the dog. Shit. And that's another thing I would like to bring up. And thank you for saying that, Pixie. I know a lot of y'all probably might or might not want a pet, but guess what? Think about looking into your nearest shelter, whatever city you're in, and adopt a pet there. Those are pets who need love and would love a good holiday home. And if they're a little bit older, then they're probably already trained. And maybe their owner couldn't keep them or whatever. You know, go get a rescue dog, y'all. You know, get a rescue dog. Hold on, I'm gonna go put these back because I don't want to leave them in here. Okay, I'm back. I like to put things back where they belong. That's why I can always find shit in my house because I put everything back. A pit name for Petey and one named Vera. We had a pit named Petey and one named Vera. They were albinos. Wow. I mean, not trying to sound funny, but were their eyes pink? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. See, I can't go to no pet, no pound, no nothing. Cause a motherfucker like me, I want to take the dogs home with me. I want to take the cats. And here in Chicago, at the pet rescue place here, they had rabbits and guinea pigs. My husband's just like, no more animals. No. Mm-mm. I just love animals, y'all. You know, you have a rescue Shih Tzu, and he's adorable, full breed. See, a lot of people want to think, oh, those dogs just be mutts. Mm-mm. Nope. There be full breed dogs. Dogs that somebody probably went and paid thousands of dollars for. And you can rent that dog, not rent, but you can get that dog for little or nothing, you know, and be able to love it. I just love animals. That's just always been my thing ever since I was a little girl. My look, be from Little Rascals. Oh my God, you got to send me a picture. I remember that dog Petey on Little Rascals. He had that little circle around his eye. Okay, it's lip stuff and facial scrub. Okay, I gotta. Can you, Nina? Can you please go to my Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram page and send me the name of that company on TikTok so I can go look at it when I get off here? Cause I like to keep me a nice scrub, lip scrub. You would be surprised at how many people don't scrub their lips or exfoliate their lips. That's so weird. That's why motherfuckers. Now I smoke my cigarettes, but there be people who smoke weed, and that's why their lips be turning all black and shit. Like you don't scrub those motherfuckers, just like there's people who don't scrape their tongue, and I just don't understand that shit for the life of me. How you don't scrape your tongue? You nasty tongued motherfucker. I hate to see a motherfucker with a nasty coat on their tongue. Those always the ones that want to talk with their mouth wide open or laugh with their motherfucking tongue hanging out their goddamn mouth, looking like that shit got fucking flour on it. Scrub your tongue. That shit is so nasty. Oh, that shit's just, oh, y'all know I vomit these. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Walgreens, about a month or so ago, 2 months ago, Walgreens had tongue scrapers on sale. It was two. They were $4. They still tongue scrapers. Motherfuckers think just brushing your teeth cut the mustard. No, it don't. Y'all know how long it take for me to brush my teeth? Hmm? Y'all know how long it take for me to brush my teeth? About 10 minutes. I got a whole teeth brushing routine. Whole teeth brushing routine. But guess what? Within that routine, I scrape my tongue. I'll be back in that motherfucker with that thing. I'll be like, I don't be giving a fuck. You ain't gonna tell me my motherfucking tongue was nothing but pink. Nothing but pink. 7th Avenue Beauty Melody. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now I heard of that show, baby, Nina, but I don't be watching none of that. I don't be watching none of that. Just I'm not gonna remember it. I told you I'm having menopause, brain fog, girl. I be forgetting. Just send me the name in the Just put it in my Instagram for me so I can remember it now. Come on now, Nina. Shit. Yeah, you got to people got to scrape their tongue. I got a tongue scraper and I got a tongue scraper and toothbrush. And I re-scrape my tongue with the steel one just so I can get down in that motherfucker. Ooh. And you know, I brush my peroxide. Hey, lemon, 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 lemon. Happy holidays. Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate you, baby. Happy holidays, honey. I hope everything's going well for you and your family. God bless y'all. I wish you all nothing but peace, happiness, and abundance now and into the new motherfucking year, huh? Whew. Because these people is crazy. You definitely got to see. That's why I'm fucking with y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna make up and go get the let me go get this tongue scraper. Y'all will just go with me. Hold on. My house so quiet. Okay, I got two different tongue scrapers. I got this one. It got a little brush on it, and it got the little scrapey thing right up top. This the one I break everything up with, you know. But then when I ready to get down and dirty, hold on, y'all. Here it is. I call this motherfucker the Hachi Tachi 3000 tongue scraper. And it got a little hole in it if you want to hang it up because the family sleep. But this is stainless steel. Okay, and guess what? Two come in a box at Walgreens, and it's the Walgreens brand. Mm-hmm. Talk right now. The stainless steel. You know, if you sorry about that, if you want to, you can. You know, once you use it a few times or whatnot, you boil some water, right? Put alcohol, rubbing alcohol, in like a bowl, and put some of and pour water in it and sanitize. I'm telling you, steel tongue scraper over in the dental floss and toothpaste section at Walgreens, the Walgreens brand tongue scraper. Two of them come in a box. If it's you, your husband, your man, got some kids, two boxes, you get one, your man get one, the kids get one. Because it don't make no sense in this day and age for motherfuckers to walk around here and you got a house or an apartment, you got a job and you grown and your tongue is caped with nastiness. That's just nasty. Oh, that shit drives me crazy. You know, you can't have everything. Wait a minute. Happy birthday, Pixie. Oh, you're a Christmas baby? New Year, baby. So I gotta get in where I can fit in. Wait a minute. Is your birthday right now? Or is your birthday on Christmas? Because if your birthday is now, well, even if it's Christmas, I still wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pixie. Happy birthday to you. May you get everything you want and everything you need. And keep coming over here to the Lady Lounge because I love you. Oh my God, Pixie. The 29th, Pixie, a motherfucking Capricorn. See, we Capricorns, we gotta stick together, Pixie. We gotta stick together. You a December Capricorn. I'm a January Capricorn. Always know. Okay? Know these things. For sure, for sure. We are the alpha and the omega, okay, of the motherfucking zodiacs. We begin that motherfucker and we end that motherfucker. Okay? Period. That's what Capricorns do. And the most important aspect of Capricornism, Jesus Christ. Let me say it again. Our Father. Yeah, Jesus was a Capricorn. It don't get no doper than that. I don't give a fuck who you say your sign person was, or my person was this. Michael Jackson. Me and Michael Jackson had the same birthday. Or me and B had the same birthday. Me and the Capricorns. Jesus Christ he was a Capricorn. Really don't want to hear too much else from you. Don't want to hear too much else. Until you could top that, go down. Go down. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Mm-hmm. We are the same age. Girl, then me, Nina, we just age like fine wine, baby. 53. Pop collars. Fuck is you talking about? That shit is wonderful. It's Pixie's birthday today. Damn, Pixie. Yeah, Capricorns, we something else. We something else. We the GOAT. The GOAT. Greatest of all time. You get it? Yeah. You know, people be like, yeah, I'm a such and such, and I'm a such and such. But you can't say Jesus Christ was your zodiac sign. Just saying. Happy holiday, and get you some sleep, baby. Mwah. Get you some rest, and thank you so much for coming by, honey. And as y'all see, Lemon uses the tongue scraper. So we know Lemon's tongue all clean and shit. Ooh, we can't do no dirty tongues over here in this motherfucker. Because, you know, after I get off of here, you know, I'm drinking coffee, I'm smoking cigarettes. I'm going to get off of here and go brush my teeth. I'm going to floss, brush my teeth, scrape my tongue, go to sleep. Wake up with, not, you know, your breath don't be stinking when you scrape your tongue. I'm telling y'all. Motherfuckers really don't be knowing. We gotta spread the word in 2025, y'all. Tell your neighbor, scrape your tongue. Scrape your tongue. See, people, and drink more water. A lot of people don't understand. Bad breath. It starts in your gut. You'll celebrate to January 1st? No, Pixie, you gotta celebrate your birthday up until my birthday. Girl. We Capricorns, Pixie, we got to stick together. So if I'm celebrating your birthday from now on to my birthday, you got to celebrate up to my birthday, baby. That's the only thing that's acceptable. Okay? I just won't take no for an answer, my dear. Oh, Lord. Back to what I was saying. In the new year, get y'all some probiotics. Take some probiotics, okay? Because that shit helps digestive. My birthday is January the 5th. January the 5th. Not the 5th, the 5th. The 5th. Okay? What do you think about all body deodorants? See, Nina, if you look at my lip, what do I think of it? I love it. And I have some. Now, during COVID, I started using Lumi. And I told everyone else about Lumi. And a lot of my followers, I don't want to call you all followers. I don't like the sound of that. A lot of my YouTube fam decided they were going to use Lumi too. I like Lumi, and Shea Moisture makes one. You can go by that store, and Secret makes all over. And I'm telling you, you put a little underneath your titty right here, or after you take a shower, you drop real good down there, and you put some down your lady parts and that backside. Shit, keep you smelling nice and clean. So yes, probiotics. Take probiotics, y'all, into 2025. You know why? Because it break down stuff in your gut. Because bad breath come from your stomach. Mm-hmm. And that nasty ass motherfucking tongue. You can't have a nasty digestive system and a nasty tongue. Choose a fucking struggle. So if you're not gonna take the probiotics, go get your ass a tongue scraper. And like I said, tell a fucking friend. I've had white tongue for a very long time. You know, okay, go ahead. Go take the doggies out. I've had white tongue phobia for a long time. I'm not gonna tell you this kid that I went to school with, but he laughed a lot. And whenever he'll laugh, he would laugh with his tongue out. And I was just like, what the fuck is that? You know, and my grandmother would be like, that boy got thrush. My grandmother thought everyone had thrush. But back in the days, before we had tongue scrapers, my grandmother made us scrape our tongue with a butter knife. Mm-hmm. Tell you. And have you ever noticed there be girls like taking pictures online and shit, and they always got their tongue out, and that motherfucker be white, like it's just cottage cheese or something. I'm like, what is wrong with you? If you gonna be cute, bitch, be cute 100%. Scrape your tongue. That's gonna. I'm gonna give me a shirt made. Scrape your motherfucking tongue. Yes, Nina, I love that all over body stuff. It is good. Shea Moisture makes one. And like I said, Secret makes one too. And the original all over body deodorant is that company Lumi. They have a bunch of different scents. I like them too. But I don't be wanting to wait that long for it to get here. So I just start trying the Shea Moisture all over and the Secret, and they work good too. But I am gonna order me some more Lumi. The Lumi, and just as ladies, they got it for ladies and men. The men's called Mondo. And you know, you can buy some for your guy and he take a nice shower and get out and he put some on his nuts and around his taint and everything and in his dick hairs and he'll smell just fine. And that shit lasts for 72 hours. Lumi, I know lasts for 72 hours. That's a long time, to block funk. But it's true. And they got the little variety packs that you can get at Lumi for men and women. And it don't cause, for me, I didn't have no chafing or, because women, we put stuff down there, you never know what might happen. I haven't had any problems, none. And it really keeps you, and it don't smell like flowers or nothing. It's kind of odd because you think, oh, it's gonna smell. It really don't have a smell to it. So whatever this formula is, it don't have a smell to it. It doesn't have any talc products or powder products in it. But the shit works. It goes on, it squirts out like a cream. You rub your hands together and get busy putting it on. And you could put it on your feet. hmm And that's really good for the winter time. Or if you live in a warm place, you know what I mean? You can put it on your feet, it keep your feet nice and unsweaty. Like in the wintertime, especially, we wearing boots now and socks. It keep your feet smelling nice. I got my sons using the Mando for the men. Cause they was taking their socks off and I'm like, the fuck? Why does it smell like Fritos in here? This not a good smell. But they use it. But see, now they order their own. Cause mama ordered it first. But the motherfuckers got jobs. They order their own shit. But the shit is wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. And if you one of those people who, you know, go get maintenance down there like waxing and all that stuff, that all over body creams, little deodorant type things for down there, it's you'll like it. You'll like it. And a lot of these places, if you don't like it and you got the receipt, send it, take it back. And mine and the Lumi company, you can definitely send their shit back to them and they will refund you. But Lumi has a lot of nice things. They have a real nice body cream and they have this body wash. It's a salicylic at like body wash, and it makes you feel really, really good. But y'all know I only use Dr. Bonner's Magic Soap, peppermint, eucalyptus, or tea tree. And it's just wonderful. And also, you all, 2025, make sure you all go buy an exfoliating rag or exfoliating gloves. Exfoliate every time you take a shower. My kids hug me. Mommy, you so soft. Because I ain't got no dead ass skin on me. Okay? And I got a clean just step up. Everyone step up your beauty routine. You love you some body wash. Which one? Which one you like do the right thing? Because I'm telling you, that Dr. Bonner's Magics, I've been using that shit officially 21 years. The first place I ever bought it was Whole Food, and I bought the peppermint. You love the peppermint. Well, baby, I know I'm starting some shit, do the right thing. I used the peppermint for years, 20 years to be exact. I decided to try soft soap every scent. You like the soft soap? I like the eucalyptus now and the tea tree. Either one of those. I've been using those. I haven't even used the peppermint. Now I wash my hair with the peppermint. But yes, you gotta wash your hair with it. That shit is wonderful. My head be feeling so clean, it don't even make no sense. I'm like, damn, does my scalp supposed to feel? I feel like I might even wash the motherfucking nutrients out that motherfucker. My head be so clean. The peppermint had your stuff on fire. It used to have my stuff on fire. I'm not gonna even sit here and lie to you. When I first started using that Dr. Bonner soap, boy, you go down there and you wash that front and that back, baby, with that Dr. Bonner's, boy, it feel like you popped the out ass or something. But it just feels so nice. Now my lady parts and down there, they so used to using it, it don't even affect it anymore. Oh, yes, that boy definitely, boy. But when you use it for a long time, that shit don't even affect me anymore. But I tell you one thing, that shit make you feel clean, clean. I use tea tree so much, my body became, oh, what? And you love some tea tree. Try the eucalyptus. Try the eucalyptus. Cause we still got peppermint, but ever since I started buying the eucalyptus and the tea tree, oh man, we be in this. You know, when somebody took a shower in my house, you could smell that shit at the front door. Be like, oh, somebody took a shower. But baby, I remember the first time Aston used some Dr. Bonner's to take a shower. He was a little boy. He was like, oh my God, mommy, it's so cold down there. I'm like, you'll be okay. And now their body's descending. You love warm vanilla sugar. Oh, that is such a smell. Warm vanilla. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I done told y'all this before, but I'll tell you again. They polled some men. They gave men a poll and they asked them what scent do they like to smell on women more than any other perfume, any other scent. And do you know men said something with vanilla, vanilla based, vanilla oil, vanilla perfume. It's some about vanilla. Now, I was watching this lady. She like one of those older sex ladies who be talking sexy talking shit and be giving women like tips and whatnot. Y'all think I'm blind, but this shit really worked. Vanilla extract. Play with it. I told y'all I did the vanilla extract test one day. I took a nice shower, put on my body oil, nicely moisturized. But you got to get a good vanilla extract, like the one you cook with. A good one though. and you take it, put some behind your ears, you put them on your post points. You don't put it on like you would put perfume on, right? Put some on your post points, you know, and go on about your day. The day I wore some vanilla extract out the house, I had men saying, "Wow, you smell good. What is that?" I was like, "Oh, it's just a perfume." Men like the smell of vanilla. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's how I feel about the smell of like bread baking or something like that. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is, but they men said they like vanilla scents on women. So always try to keep you a little bottle of vanilla extract, or or buy you a nice vanilla based perfume. Men like it. They say it's like vanilla has pheromones in it. I don't know, but check it out. Used to come on TV late night. I can't think of her name. That was probably Dr. Ruth Westenheimer, God rest her soul. And she used to talk sex talk. And I remember I was a little kid listening to her like, why is she saying that? But you know, this lady wasn't, it wasn't Dr. Ruth who talked about this vanilla. This was a black woman. It was a black woman that talked about how the scent of vanilla attracts men because vanilla is a natural pheromone. You know, you gotta look at it like this. They had like a long time ago when they was making straight oil, they were making vanilla oils, and those women were putting it on and having 20 kids. Peppermint vanilla is awesome. But you know what you can do? If you got like my exfoliating scrubs, because I use Tree Hut exfoliating scrub, what I do is I went to the beauty supply and I bought the oil, peppermint oil, and I put a few drops in my scrub and I stir it up with a knife. And when I do a deep, deep exfoliating, it just feel like I'm standing outside, but naked in 10-degree weather. And it feels good. Feels good. Feels real, real good. But I'm telling y'all, try that little vanilla abstract. Put some behind your ear. You know, your guy might be like, "Oh, wee, girl, you smell good." I didn't think that shit worked. My husband's like, just very frisky that day. I was like, he's like, "You smell good." It was vanilla abstract. I told him. He's like, "From the kitchen?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What will make you do that?" And I told him. And he was like, "Don't be wearing that shit outside." Yes, vanilla. Straight vanilla. I still wear it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, vanilla. Vanilla extract. You don't put it, spray it on you. You just keep you a little bottle of vanilla extract and keep it in your room. You got one for the kitchen, you got one for your personal. Use a good quality one. You know, the quality ones have more vanilla oils in it. And you just put it on your post points and it works out just fine. What do you mix? Belly button? Wait, yes, that's what you do. Mix belly button. No, not McCormick. Not McCormick. You gotta try something a little bit better than McCormick. You know, maybe something that's about $8, $9. Yeah, just something a little bit more pricey because the vanilla is more oil in it. See, McCormick is good, but you see how kind of watery it is and a little light color. You want the vanilla to be darker because when the vanilla is darker, there's more oil in it. Because vanilla beans got a lot of oil in them. Have you ever seen a real vanilla bean? It kind of is glossy. It's because it's naturally oily. And if you are a person who buys fresh vanilla to extract the beans to put into recipes and stuff, don't throw your vanilla beans away. Get you an old jar, Put use vanilla hulls, the skins in a jar, and put some sugar in it. White sugar. Put the lid on, shake it up, and leave it. When you get ready for that sugar, you have vanilla infused sugar. No, like real vanilla. Get a good vanilla extract, but get a good one that's dark in color. You'll thank me later. But if you get real vanilla beans, because you're using them for cooking, save the skin to make vanilla sugar, vanilla infused sugar, just to have for your coffee or recipe. It makes a difference and it smells really good. Cooking vanilla extract, yes. hmm But a good one. And put it behind your ears, right here. Put it on your neck. Put it on your pulse points on your body. And when your skin warms to it, it emits off of your skin. It's very natural. It smells great. And, you know, I don't know, y'all. It's just try it. Try it with the vanilla that you have at home and see what happens. And let me know. And if enough of y'all tried and people notice it, we will discuss that. But if we're gonna discuss it, somebody gonna have to come up here and talk about it. Okay, you don't have to show your face. You gotta let me see it's you before I let you up, because I don't need no bullshit. But let's talk about it. I'm telling y'all, it's just a natural. Men like the smell of vanilla on women, maybe because it's girly and it's feminine and it's light and it's sweet. You know how you cooking something with vanilla and that vanilla getting it's like you put in your sweet potatoes when you're making sweet potatoes and shit, and you can smell it when it heats up. Well, if you put vanilla extract on your, body, when your body heats up, it emits the same way it would coming off an oven. hmm But like I said, save, use vanilla extract. You just make sure it's good. And if you are a vanilla bean person, this has nothing to do not rub the vanilla bean on your body. I'm merely saying that if you use any sort of fresh vanilla for your cooking, you know, you scrape it down the middle and you run your knife over and you take the vanilla beans out. You might add it to making apple pie or whatever you're making. Don't throw the bean away. You might think, oh, there's no more vanilla bean in it. No, the essence of the vanilla bean is the hull. Put it in a jar, add sugar, like an old pickle jar or whatever glass jar you got. Add sugar, put the lid on it, shake it, and set it to the side. Then when you get ready to use that sugar for your coffee or baking or whatever you're going to use the sugar for, it smells like vanilla and it tastes so good. A pineapple scent. Pineapple just too sweet. Yep. Put it in a mason jar. Yep. And always remember, Dollar Tree, Dollar General got mason jars, 4 packs in different sizes. See, those would be nice, like things that, like if you had like a ladies' day at your house or you wanted to give like a nice gift to someone, vanilla infused sugar with a bow around a mason jar. And somebody might be like, what is this for? This just sugar? It's vanilla infused sugar. I took the time because vanilla, real vanilla, the beans ain't cheap. They ain't cheap at all. There's something else you could do with it. Now, I was telling Princess, who I love, that I believe in 2025, I'm gonna start making candles, you guys. I'm gonna see how it goes because I want to try to use things like star anise in it, fresh herbs and aromatics. I think I'm gonna try to make me some candles. And I'll give y'all the candles so y'all can tell me if they work or not, if they suck, if they stink. Please be honest, because I'm spending my money on this. This ain't a real business because I'm not trying to be like no Bed Bath and Beyond. I just want to see if I can make some candles out of some good quality wax and stuff like that. I'm just trying something new. No biggie. I go get my ass. My phone just spinned it. Yep. Play my name. I would like to thank everyone that was here this evening. I would like to thank my little fairy dust. I would like to thank Nina. I appreciate you so much, my dear. Mhm. I would like to thank my setting down. Thank you so much now for stopping by. Thank you. Do the right thing. She's always doing the right thing because she always comes here to see me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to thank the never sour, always sweet lemon. Thank you for stopping by and good night because lemon went here. Righty. Mhm. Oh my God, Lady Webbs. Fuck. I did not see you. Fuck. Hi, Lady Webbs. I didn't see you, baby. I'm sitting here yapping. Oh, I'm not here at that time, but I didn't see you. But thank you so much for stopping by, sugar. Mhm. Oh, my intimate little setting is so dope. Because if I had a bunch of people in here, I couldn't thank everybody. Because y'all special. Y'all special. Mhm. Mhm. Uh, just making sure. Kiva, come get this commentary. Thank you, little big sister, for stopping by. And I know she's asleep. And Dina, Bobina, Banana, Bobina. Thank you so much, Dina, for stopping by. And that is it. Thank you, anybody who was in the bushes. Hi, I hope you're having a happy holiday and everything is beautiful for you and your family. I wish you nothing but positive energy and joy. Okay? And that's it. I will be back tomorrow, you all. If there's anything that you all want me to try, send it to my not my inbox, my Instagram, Roxy's Lady Lounge. And don't forget to go check out the bed fan on my Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram page. It's 3 pictures and you can buy it through the company and I believe they have it on Amazon. But go check that out. Anybody who be sweating at night, you need to be nice and cool. Check that shit out. Let me know what you think about it. I appreciate you guys. I'll come back later on today. It's Friday. I ain't got shit to do. And we'll chat it up. So good night, my loves. Sleep well. Talk to you all later. Bye.